So the cam cut off here. So the way how this works is this energy basically is the right way, okay? Like this is okay, so this energy is not the right way in some way. I mean, I feel like I'm totally feeling like, cuz the energy that I'm tapping into on the opposite end, it's like, okay, well, I wasn't lying for this person. Like this Gemini, they weren't lying about like the connection. They were they weren't dropping any hints here. It just feels intuitively like, okay, well, you know, like it's like, I asked for something in this connection. Like I asked for you to I asked for you to be a man. I asked for you to be a woman. I asked for you to be mature. I asked for you to be very calm and relaxed, which was kind of like my situation. And it's like, okay, well, I'll do it, but I'm just trying my best to be this kind of way. Okay, it's a difference between like, you are it and the person keeps like changing their like, what they want you to do. Okay, after you like, you're calm and after you're like relaxed and you're giving this person what they want. It's not like, okay, now I don't want you to do it that way anymore, I want you to do it this way. Like it's not like that. In that case, that's a page of cups. Like they're playing mind games. They're the one that's being deceptive, and it's coming off like, okay, like you're being deceptive. This energy, it feels like, okay, you told me that you were this way, right? You told me like you were a man, you were a woman. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna let you do your thing, okay? This person, they're like, I'm gonna let you do your thing. They're doing their thing. They're like, okay, and you can see in their approach where they're like, like, is it this way how to be a woman? Is it this way how to be a man? Like, it's almost like this person's like just trying things out, and it's like, why are you trying things out when you said that you were a man or you're a woman or you have like a structure and stuff like that? Like, what's going on here? Like, it's okay to explore, but it's like you're exploring way too much. Okay, like it's like you don't know how to like raise a child here, or you don't know how to like run a business, or you don't have the experience of like being an assistant. Okay, you don't have any experience here. you know and I feel like this person, they're like, okay, I was trying to beat around the bush. I wasn't trying to tell you that, I know that you're not like, I know that you're not real, you were lying to me. But hopefully me like, just saying, hey, I want a divorce, or hey, like, I don't think we should be together. Hopefully that will, make you become aware and be like, listen, I know the truth now that you are not a woman, or you're not the man and stuff like that. You're not some, whatever, whatever. And this is why I feel like this is correct here, okay? Because I feel like this person sat back and they were silent and they were like, listen, I can see that you're not a man, that you're not a woman here. I can see that you're not even like a page. You haven't even like, you're not even a seed. Like let's just like end it here. I don't know how this person like, ended it or something like that. I don't know how this person like cut it off here, but I do see with the Hierophant, the Death card, and the Page of Cups in reverse here, like this is something that's like, I'm not doing this anymore. Like it feels like it was like kind of like calming. It was in a very like relaxing way, and it was pretty obvious with the Seven of Swords here intuitively. What I'm getting is, it feels like, okay, well, like after we like separating and stuff like that, I can see that the mind games and the deception and stuff like that, it just stopped. Okay, so this is a bit different. So if this was you in a situation, or maybe this is you in your relationship, it's a bit different from somebody who, like I said, is making you bend backwards and stuff like that. Okay, like you can clearly tell, like, okay, you are definitely in the wrong. You should have just approached me, or you should have like, dropped hints to me that, okay, like you don't think we should be together. And again, even that example, or even your situation, like that's where both people, as I'm talking it intuitively and how I sound, it kind of sounds like, not kind of, but it's a sound of like, okay, both people are aware that I'm a man, I'm a woman, but I'm just not what you're looking for. Okay, this energy, like I said, it's a like, you're not there, you're not there, honey. And that's okay, but just let me go so that way I can go find the right person for me. And the right person that is for this Gemini is you guys. Guys are coming off as a Queen of Swords here, okay? You're very raw. You straight to the point. You cut through the BS, high discernment, all that good stuff here. And I do see that in the meantime, this person, they will be going back and forth between you and this situation. Whether if they have to like, leave the home, remove their stuff like that. Okay, but this feels like this is a pretty bold and big move here. And I just yeah So, this is definitely like, I feel like this is definitely like for those of you who have been done wrong. Like, let's just say, like I said, for my situation, it was definitely done wrong. And it was higher authorities, like the hierophant in reverse and the judgment here, like it was higher authorities. Even though they did see that it was wrong, they still proceeded, and they was just like, we're just still going to like let them break the law. We're just gonna still let them do their thing, when they're completely wrong. It was very obvious that I was correct and I did everything right, but it was just, it's one of those things where it's like institutionalized racism, all that good stuff, right? You gotta love America, right? But in this situation, I definitely do feel like justice will be served, and I think with the Seven of Swords here, the only thing I would say is like maybe if this person like would have told them, instead of like just sitting back and like relaxing and letting this person like become like reveal that they're not there. I think that would have been like, I think the Wheel of Fortune would have came out. Okay. Because I feel like maybe this person was just like, okay, maybe explaining to him or her that she's not ready or he's not ready. It's kind of like one of those situations where it's like, you meet somebody new, and let's just say maybe it's not you, but this person meets somebody new, because of course it's not going to be you guys, because you guys always resonate with my reads, right? So this person meets somebody new, and they're like, oh, my ex, she cheated on me, or my ex, they wasn't communicating right, and mind you, like, this person hasn't gotten, like, this person's not, like, they're not using discernment, right? So, like, how do you know that the person that you're talking to, they're, like, not worse, right? So you're giving this person basically all the answers, and of course they're going to mimic that, be not that, so that way they can make you think that they are, like, the better option, right? So it's something like that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, this person, this is, I feel like this person just was going through something like that. They were going through something like that, and I feel like that would have been like, I feel like that would have been the right approach. Honestly, I lost my thought here, but just saying that, I feel like that would have been the right approach. Like this person just, I don't know, I feel like Spirit's just like, moving on. So, yeah, we have the High Priestess in reverse here. You know what? I think what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to re-explain everything, okay? The premise, the reason why I'm saying all this is because someone was in a relationship, someone who's in a marriage. My situation, I'm comparing to my situation because there was a situation that happened exactly like this, where there was a perception where clearly I was ready. Okay, I was more ready financially and everything before this person. Okay, but in this situation, there is someone who was, let's just say, like us, where they're like, listen, I'm not gonna tell you, or I had a conversation with you already about like how you should be or what I want in a man or a woman, and you're not meeting that. So therefore, if you're not meeting that, then I'm gonna really give you your opportunity to just like, he's like, I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, and I'm gonna sit back and relax and see if you're really that Page of Cups here, if you're really that like developed person. You're really the man or the woman that I want. So this person's like, okay, I'm sitting back and relaxing like us, right? And we're just like, we're seeing it. And then boom, they're like, okay, you're really not it. You did not pass, like, my like you didn't pass my test, air quote, right? Like, I see that you're not a man, you're not a woman, you're saying that you're all this, right? But you're not. Like I said, giving an example, like, I told you about my ex-boyfriend, my ex-girlfriend, you're saying that you're like that, and then, as time goes on, of course you was like that in the beginning, right? Because I told you, right? But then as time goes on, like, you go revert to like my ex, and even worse. So it's something like this, So that's that. And I feel like, and on the opposite end, like depending on what you guys have went through here, on the opposite end, I do feel like, the person that you were involved with, if this happened to you, I do feel like there's a situation that happened to you like me, where it's like, okay, I was clearly done wrong. Like, there's high authorities, like the ex, they were just completely like they were wrong. I mean, like, it's, you can use your imagination here, and they were completely wrong. People still like are like past everything. They still like confirmed everything. They won the case, everything, all that good stuff. And it's like, I'm clearly telling you that I'm a victim and you don't care. Like, it was even said, like, I don't know what to tell you, So I'm like, I don't know, you know. So I feel like it's a situation like that where you went through something like that. Okay, you had to go through an experience like that, you know, or go through a system like that, so that way when this person was to come to you here, or a situation like this was to come to you, you would like know how the system goes. Okay, you would know like, okay, don't take the Queen of Pentacles or the Queen of Wands approach. Take the Queen of Swords approach. Be raw, be straightforward, use a lot of discernment here. Don't keep a lot of things in. Keep like the things that is a secret with the Four of Pentacles, reveal it with the Judgment and the Four of Pentacles, right? You also have the High Priestess as well. Like, listen to your intuition as well. If this person's coming to you and they explain this whole situation to you and stuff like that, if they're coming to you and they explain this whole situation and stuff like that, you know, and honestly, if you guys are hearing all that stuff in the background, I just want to confirm that I'm not mixing things up together. Okay, like there's no mix up here. Okay, it is said, it is truth, and that is your case as well. Okay, so yeah, so that's all that I want to say to you guys. I'm gonna get one more card though. We have the Three of Wands in reverse here. So I'd say to start planning here, or Spirit wants you to start planning once this person comes inside, once this person comes in for you guys. Okay, I want to thank all the people who watch the Gemini reads as well. I really do appreciate it. And I honestly suggest that you guys watch the Sagittarius reading as well. And yeah, I'm seeing that's what's going on here. So whatever your situation was, I'm pretty sure that you guys are okay, because I'm okay. You guys got away with these things. I think also, like, you know, my thing is like, you know, I just want to make a movement where I just want to take people who are illegally, or like who has done wrong, or like who is just, you know, crooked people, you know, that's on a you know, just in the justice system. I just want them to be gone. Okay, and people who are in marriages, people who are, you know, con artists and stuff like that, which is this person, they were in a marriage with a con artist, lying and being deceptive about like, hey, I'm this person. So this person felt like they had the need to, you know, be lying and be deceptive about like, hey, okay, I know it's not you, but I need to give the benefit out. I need proof that it's not, like, you're not like the man of the, or the woman of my dreams. Like, I need proof. And now that like I said, like, now that everybody's aware that you're not the person, then, you know, like, I win my case, I rest my case, you know. Now I can come to the love of my life. I can come to this High Priestess, I can come to this Pisces here, or I can come to this air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or this Sagittarius here. Mind you, you don't have to be these specific zodiac signs. You could be in the energy of it. I know that I'm in the energy of the Queen of Swords 24/7. Everybody pretty much is. Okay, but that is your energy. You guys are resonating with me. That is your energy. Okay, we also have the Empress in reverse and the Two of Cups in reverse. So it's time for you guys to basically like get with the person who is basically like you. Like, I feel like I said, you went through what you went through. Now it's time for your person to get in a relationship, or have been in a relationship, or have been in a relationship who, you know, who actually loves someone and who's experiencing like a con artist basically. Okay, so now when they come back to you, they're like, okay, I'm not going to be a con artist. You know, a con artist, you recognize a con artist, you recognize when I'm lying, you recognize when somebody's not, when saying that they're a king, or you're a queen, or you're an empress or an emperor, and they're really not. Okay, we both have that experience. So this creates like a long lasting relationship. This also creates a lot more trust, and so forth and so on. Okay, so that is all that I have for you guys. Oh, I should have been said, this is a part 2. Okay, I haven't put in the title. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box below and follow me on Instagram. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.